It's challenging for survivors, Sean, because the shame is what keeps us so silent. And I'm not saying as survivors you have to tell someone. I'm saying that we have many ways of telling our story, and one could be through art, or one could be through martial arts, or one could be through writing poetry or telling a friend, but don't have it held in, because it just destroys us. Lives are destroyed by this.
Yes, I think this is self-expression, and art is, you can't spell heart without art. I mean, art is one of the tremendous powers that we have, right, to find our creativity. If we are going to self-empower and take our creative abilities back. Art is one of the great mechanisms and ways of doing it, by sharing what's really within our hearts and our feelings and our memories and our wounds, right, working through those wounds. Were there any new feelings that arose in you? Were you able to find some level of forgiveness with your father, or if he was passed on, were you able to anyway find some new forgiveness for your mother, for example, or for the situation, and just seeing it in a new light or new perspective that came with your healing?
Yeah, it's funny you say that. With my father, I was adamant and so self-righteous I would never forgive him because of what he put me through. It's unforgivable. And then I realized one day that actually it was only me I was hurting, because I didn't have a relationship with him. So he had no idea. And the hate was a bit acidic. So I just want to say, though, that there is no right or wrong about this. Survivors, we need to find when it is okay for us to start even thinking about it. And if that never happens, that's okay too. But for me, I reached a place where I just needed to. It was damaging me.